Alrighty. Good morning, everyone. So, been a while since I've made a video. Been a crazy busy last about 10 days. I had to go get all the paperwork and everything for my youngest daughter's passport. And we get the older daughter. In the meantime, the ex's father-in-law passed away. The husband of her mother. I'll get a soda. Let me get a soda real quick. I'm just sitting in the kitchen here. Oh, if you'll notice these flowers, they're Valentine's gifts from my eldest daughter. Boy, was I shocked. But she's could well be embarking on a romance. I wish she would concentrate on her study, but hence is life. People will do as the moment dictates to them. So drove from East Texas here all the way down to San Antonio. It's 251 miles down there and 251 miles back. Now to go get my youngest daughter, if it's not a holiday, it's down there on Saturday morning. I start about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. Time we get back, it's about 3 in the afternoon. We got the rest of that day, that night, and then the morning by about 10 o'clock in the morning, so she can get back and get well rested for school. We start out at 10 in the morning, take her back, and I get here usually around 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. So, pretty good little trip. 2 days, 1,000 miles. So, she just likes to get away from it all. Nobody else has ever slept in her bed but her. All the furniture in her room is uniquely hers. Everything in there. It's all, everything she wants to be in her room. So, she feels comfortable. And we can joke and kid up, and her mother just takes everything personally and seriously. So that's why we go get her. So she'll have so both of them will have a little time away from each other. Soda's rough this morning. Excuse me. But anyway, so I'm driving to San Antonio yesterday, just enjoying the trip, taking it easy, letting all the crazy people from Austin and San Antonio and all that crap just glide down the highway like maniacs. And I'm just got the cruise control set, and I'm leaning back on my little toy toter and relaxing and having a good day. Got back about 9:30 last night. But I was about an hour and a half out of San Antonio. The ex-wife calls me and says, hey, my mom's blood sugar is like 200. I said, and she's not at the emergency room already? Advise her to go. She said, you know how old people are, they're stubborn. I said I wouldn't know. I'll just have to take your word for it. But she said, well, I got a bunch of insulin needles here at my house. And if you don't mind taking them back, I said, I don't mind a bit. So, yet, my youngest daughter, back over to her mom's house, and drop her off, and we're talking, and one thing or another. I hand her the paperwork release form so she can get a passport. So, youngin can go to high school in the Philippines. So, that's our goal. Get her in a private Catholic school over there, get a little discipline in her, and pray to God that she gets motivated in life to have a career of her own. That doesn't have to be all-consuming. No career should ever consume your life. You gotta have a balance. Work, play. Personal time, work time. Yeah, listen to me speaking. I work 60 hours a week. Do this drive every other weekend. And clean the house by myself. Take care of all the bills by myself. Don't date. What a clown show these days, right? So my work-life balance is, I enjoy cleaning the house, mowing the yard, take care of repairs around here. My old truck, which I completely rebuilt, little solar panel on my batteries for emergency lights, and I just run a 12-volt socket into my own room in case the electricity goes off. Got one of them little 12-volt car pans, and I got a plug for it. And it's my emergency backup for electricity. Need light, need air. Anyway, good trip yesterday, good trip Saturday, no major problems. Tried to go that morning. Hopefully I can edit that out if I can figure it out. But anyway, started out last week to go down and get her. I get down by Austin, and it's right at freezing, a little under. It's like 31 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 1/2 degree below zero in Celsius. Get down to Austin, and I'm looking outside, and it's kind of a gloomy day, not too bad, a little light drizzle. But the closer I get to Austin, the more ice I get on my front windshield. Road gets a little slippery, and the back sides of my rear view mirrors on the outside of the car are just covered in ice. So I pulled over a little shop near a town called Thrall, and I just texted them and said, no, we're not going to do this. I'm going to turn around and go back. It's warmer over there in East Texas than it is over in Central Texas. So we're just not going to even risk driving on icy roads and bridges with all the amount of traffic they have in that area. Just not worth it. You get a lot of people here from tech kids from California that have never really driven in ice and snow or anything like that. So there's no use in chancing it. You just have to make a good judgment call. So I was going to go get her here at the end of not this coming week, but the week after that. But I probably won't, because they got spring break coming up next weekend. So her mom's coming here anyway to check on our grandma, see how she's doing, get Hannah motivated, the older daughter, get her motivated to get on with life, take her entrance exams for college, and just try to start living that dream. She's a real bad procrastinator, not self-motivated whatsoever. But it's okay. She's young. We're all young once. But anyway, it's time to go to work. Just thought I'd check in with y'all. And we'll pick up the story of the Army after the first week or so there in Germany. It was back in the Cold War days when we had an East and a West Germany and all that good stuff. But it's good checking in with y'all. Y'all be good, man. Be careful with your life. Have 2 rules. Have only one God, and treat everybody the way you want to be treated. Until later. Bye.